Alright, so instead of pushing forward with this police arrest, I'm falling backward. But no charges have been brought, so there's nothing to really keep me back for very long. I just had to fall back because I didn't want to go to a new location at midnight. Alright, I couldn't stay where I was because I got trespassed from the library. And I should have had them give me a written warning, give me a written trespass warning, because I really don't know why I'm trespassed from the library exactly. Somebody else broke in at some point before I was there, and because I was there, I'm associated with the break-ins in some way. It's all very sketchy, but I didn't ask. I guess I could have, but I just didn't. I don't know. There's a lot of questions. See, the thing is, I was thinking, well, maybe I could just save my questions until afterward with the police department instead. Let them back up what these cops are saying. If the cops wanted to press charges, then then I'd be running around right now to the courthouse, trying to set up a DA, and yeah, doing the FOIAs, because they probably have police reports, but no charges or anything. They just perform their street justice, just as they accused me of performing being a street lawyer. It's just amazing how they can perform these actions and then blame it on me. I'm the street lawyer when they're acting like street lawyers. I'm the one playing games when they're the ones who started the games. They just don't understand how things go back and forth. How things need to be a little bit more fair. I mean, they say, "Oh, we're in the uniform," and well, you could see I'm unarmed. I mean, it's just the uniform doesn't always identify. I mean, you look at these private security guards. They dress up very similar to cops, and they can carry guns and pretend to be guns and not even have a gun permit. I just read about somebody at the Westfield Mall. Some driver got a gun pulled on him by a private security guard, got it on camera, and it turns out this private security guard didn't even have a permit to carry a gun. That's something to ask. That's something to ask cops. They got to get that permit renewed. Did you get your permit renewed? Are you under the influence of any drugs? That's one question I couldn't think of. I wasn't trying to memorize my questions either, but I kind of wish I would have remembered that one. Are you under the influence of anything? I like that question. I just didn't think of it at the time. I slept okay last night, not great. I had a lot of nerves, and I didn't give myself time to walk around after this time. I tried to sleep, and I was fitful. I tried to sleep. I drove 20 minutes to fall back, pretty much. And then, I just kind of sat in my car and tried to sleep. And I really, after these interactions, I really need to walk around. After a stressful situation like that, I need to walk around no matter what, and I didn't. So that's something. But I feel okay. I drained the cysts. I recorded a little bit of it on my AccuMagnet Health promo. So, it still feels just as big. So I have to see. It feels like there's some relief. It might be draining right now as I touch it. I can't see. This stupid camera doesn't really have very good whatever. Yeah, I bet it could drain a little bit more. Oh, it's so soft right in the center. It definitely wants to drain. It's not draining pus though. So Just got to give that more time. I keep this magnet over it. I don't know if that's helping much. Magnets have helped for other things in the past. So I got to reevaluate where I'm going and stuff. Really, I'm not too enthused about running east, running further inland, because this heat for these next few days is going to be really hot. It's actually quite warm in my car right now, but I can still sit in here with the windows closed and stuff. But further inland, or if I just need to go over the mountains, it'll be like 10 degrees hotter. I'm not too enthused about that. So I want to take it easy just to get through maybe a few days of this heat wave, and then just, you know, be a little more carefree about traveling in an easterly direction, possibly. Just have to see. It depends on how the cops are. You know, I'm like a pinball. I'm that little pinball in the pinball machine. I'm just hitting things and bouncing all over the place. And cops are definitely a factor in where I bounce. Okay, because, you know, when they don't want me in an area, it's like I don't wanna return, especially when I'm not getting any explanation to what the problem is.